some section. Okay, for example, there is a problem for a surface. For this is a radius of r. Okay, and if I have a beam like this, okay? If I put a loading on it, and the beam will bend, right? And partially of the beam will contact with the structure. For example, I put PB. Right? Yeah. Or normal, just like a PP loading. So what is the contact angle? The contact angle. Okay, so you have to how to do it. Okay, just on the page and yeah. I think this on page 69. Okay, this is one example. Another interesting problem is it just uses a curvature matching. Okay, to determine the contact zone. Okay. Yeah. So the delta, let me see. Yeah. Check it. Okay. And another interesting problem is for a beam. And if I put uniform loading, okay, on it, then the beam, if I have a gap, the gap is delta. If I give a P0 loading and deform this beam, is a beam with EI. And if I pressure it, and this beam will deform and part of touch the area. So how much the area? This is another problem. Okay? It's interesting. So I suggest read this. Okay? Maybe do homework. Okay? Do this for homework. After you reading this, you can know how to do it. But this is a very interesting problem. And another a very famous problem is this support of radius r. Maybe the distance is same, radius r. And here's a beam on top of it. All right? The problem is, I forgot. Sorry. Okay. Give a P loading on top of it. So when it deforms, the beam will deform like this, right? P. And the contact point will change to somewhere, not on top, move to somewhere. Determine the contact point. This is another problem. Okay? Another problem is a table. if I have very heavy beam, okay, very heavy beam, and with density rho, okay, mass density rho, mass density. Then when it will deform, something like this. Okay, and the separation, length, how much? So this is 4 typical contact problem. Okay, very interesting, huh? Okay, homework. Okay. Maybe let's do. Okay, I changed this one to maybe. Okay, point load's okay. All right. Yeah, you just do. You read the book and see if you can solve it. Okay, but it's worth doing it. Okay. Just using the curvature theory of beam theory, okay, to do this for. Yeah, once you read this handout, I think you can do it. Okay. So when you go back to your country, you can assign to your student. Okay. Homework. Yeah. Yeah, the first time when I was young, I saw it. Oh, it's very, very nice. But the solution is very easy. Okay, just is a curvature matching something. For example, at here, this part at this location, no bending because no curvature here. So that means the bending moment 0 at here. Okay, so from the balance you can see. Okay, and for this one, this part the curvature is matching with R. The curvature is 1 over R. Because 1 over R of the radius curvature is curvature, right? So just use this kind of concept to do this problem. So from the, you read it and you can understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. Easy, but very, how to say, can give you some idea, deep idea, concept about beam theory. Okay. All right? Yeah. So after this course, you are similar good level as a Caltech student, CIT student, California Institute of Technology, okay, Caltech. Yeah. All right. Let's maybe we can have an exam sometime next week or after next week. Maybe next week, okay? Today is Monday, right? So let's have an exam just for beam theory, all right? Maybe one of you I will give as a problem, okay? Yeah. So let's see. How about next Wednesday? Next Wednesday night, 礼拜3晚上，3月30号 ，OK? March 30, OK? Okay. 6 to 9 p.m. Okay. I gave you what I taught till today, before today. Okay. Including this, and yeah. Okay. For the beam theory. Okay. And some concentrate force. For example, the expression of sigma xy to express the sigma r. I give you a different coordinate system. Please derive. Show me. Okay. And the discontinuous loading. Okay. All right. So the exam 1. Okay. And after today, we're going to beam on elastic foundation. Maybe we'll give us another one. Probably. Okay. Oh, close. Certainly close. It's very fundamental. Yeah, maybe maybe the third exam probably I'll give you open book. Yeah. All right. Closed book. Give you pressure. Okay. Closed book. No copy. All right. Yeah. It's challenging. Huh? Okay. It's good for you. Yeah.